Hello, students. Good evening, everybody. Is my voice audible to everyone? Okay, students. Today we'll be taking the schemes from August through MCQs. This will be important session, students. This will be mostly for Nabard and also helpful for RBI. We'll solve around 50 to 52 questions in this session. We'll wait for another 2 minutes and then start the session so that everybody can join. Gayatri, good evening. You can see through the portal. It will be uploaded in the portal. Okay. Yes, good evening, Aryan. I hope everybody is preparing well for your mains exam. Good evening, Vishaka. Good evening, Diksha. Good evening, Abhinav. Okay, students, I think we are good to go. I think we have, we'll start the session now. Okay, let's see the first question. Read the paragraph carefully, students. Try to understand this thing and then try to answer the questions. I'll give 1 minute time. Don't keep on reading in exam. Don't keep reading the complete this thing, students. See the main this things, like there is a green hydrogen mission. So this scheme is regarding green hydrogen mission, and then there is a side program. You have to see like that. Do not keep reading the complete this thing. It will take time. You have to manage time also, right? Okay, I'll give 1 minute, students, so that you can read once carefully. So the scheme is regarding green hydrogen mission. It was launched in 2023. There is an information in this also, students, which will be helpful for exam. Okay. Okay, students, are we good to go? Shall we see the questions? Please let me know. Okay, we'll see the questions. Let's see the first question, students. Which are which of the following is the implementation agency of the discussed strategic intervention for green hydrogen transition program component 2 incentive scheme for green hydrogen production under module 1 scheme? Options are National Institute of Solar Energy, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Solar Energy Corporation of India, Bureau of Energy Efficiency. Yes, few are saying C, few are saying D, few are saying E, National Institute of Solar Energy. Try to answer, students. Read the question carefully, students. I have asked question is, which of the following is the implementation agency of site program component 2 incentive scheme for green hydrogen, this thing. Okay. So read carefully. Shall see the answer, students. Okay. The answer is option D, students. Solar Energy Corporation of India. It is not Ministry of New and Renewable Energy nor National Institute of Solar Energy. Do not get confused. It is Solar Energy Corporation of India. Clear, students? Okay, let's see the next question. Which of the following statements regarding the green hydrogen mission targets is incorrect? Which of the following statements regarding the green hydrogen mission target is incorrect? Option A, development of green hydrogen production capacity of at least 5 MMT per annum with an associated renewable energy capacity addition of about 125 gigawatts in the country by 2030. 60 to 100 gigawatts of electrolyzer installations by 2030, cumulative reduction in fossil fuel imports over 1 lakh crores by 2030, abatement of nearly 100 million metric tons of annual greenhouse gas emissions by 2030, over rupees 8 lakhs crores in total investment by 2030. Which of the following statement is incorrect regarding the targets of green hydrogen mission? Okay, few are saying B, few are saying D. Yes, students, the answer to this is option D, students, because abatement of nearly 50 million metric tons of annual greenhouse gases emissions by 2030. It is not 100 million metric tons, it is 50 million metric tons. Clear? So the other four statements are correct. Only the D statement is incorrect. Clear? Students, is it okay? The speed is okay, or do I have to go slower? Please let me know, because this is the starting of the session. Okay, if you are saying slow. Okay, students, I'll go in this phase itself. I'll try to slow down a little. Okay. Okay, students, let's see the next question. Okay, that's it, students, for this regarding this scheme, National Green Hydrogen Mission. I have given few important these things also. Read once. Launch year is 2023. Nodal ministry is Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, whereas nodal authority for accreditation of agencies for monitoring and certification of green hydrogen products is Bureau of Energy Efficiency, Ministry of Power. Do not get confused between these two. Okay. And mission outcome targets are, we have already seen, rupees 8 lakh crores in total investments, creation of over 6 lakh jobs, abatement of nearly 50 million metric tons of annual greenhouse gas emissions, and 5 MMT of green hydrogen gas capacity, along with renewable energy capacity addition of 125 gigawatts. Okay, and the components are sites to green hydrogen hubs, R&D projects through public-private partnership framework. Clear, students? If possible, try to make notes here itself. These are the important these things. I don't think any other question will come from this game other than this. Clear? Okay, students, let's see the next question. Read this thing carefully, students, and then try to answer the question. It is 50 MMT, 50 million metric tons. Clear, students? To enhance the competency levels of target groups and make them employable both in wage and self-employment for their socio-economic development, Government of India had introduced this scheme in 2020-21. Scheme has and target of skilling 2,71,000 personnel in its tenure of 2021-22 to 2025-26. Under the scheme, stipend of rupees 1,000 to 1,500 per month per trainee in short-term and long-term training period is provided. Which of the following is the nodal ministry of the scheme discussed? Above scheme discussed. First, let me know which is the scheme, students. Which scheme it is talking about? Okay. Okay, now try to answer the question, students, which is the following nodal ministry. Remember the tenure also, students, 2021-22 to 2025-26, and stipend of rupees 1,000 to 1,500 per month per trainee in short-term and long-term training is provided. Somebody asked what is green hydrogen? Green hydrogen is nothing but electrolysis of water. You will get hydrogen from electrolysis of water. Clear? Yes, students, everybody is saying option B, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Let's see the answer. Yes, students, the answer is option B, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Above discussed scheme is Pradhan Mantri Dakshata or Kushalata Sampann Hitagrahi Yojana, PM Daksh. You have to know the abbreviation and also the full form of it. Dakshata or Kushalata Sampann Hitagrahi Yojana. Clear, students? Can we move on to next question? Okay, let's see the next question. Who among the following is eligible for training under the above discussed scheme? First one is Arun, who is 16 years old with no formal education and belongs to SC category. Balu belongs to an OBC category with an annual income of rupees 7 lakhs. Kritika is 22 years old and belongs to SC category with an annual income of rupees 12 lakhs. Who among the following are eligible for training under the above discussed scheme? Options A, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only 3, all 1, 2, 3. Try to answer, students. Who among the following is eligible for training under the above discussed scheme? You have to know this eligibility criteria, students, because if you see last time Nabard also, there were 2 questions regarding the eligibility itself in the schemes part, in ESI part. Okay. Okay, students, let's see the answer. The answer is option D, students. Only 3. Okay. Because first one is incorrect because Arun is 16 years old, whereas the eligibility is 18 to 45 years. Clear? So first statement becomes incorrect. Second statement also becomes incorrect because annual income, it has to be less than 3 lakhs, whereas in the question it has been given 7 lakhs. Clear? And there is no income limit for SC, nomadic and semi-nomadic tribes and Safai Karamcharis. These are the eligibility criteria which you have to know regarding this scheme, PM Daksh scheme. Clear? Try to make points of this, students, if possible. Okay, let's see the next question. Under the Entrepreneurship Development Program component of the scheme, training is provided for a duration of dash days or as stipulated by Ministry of Rural Development. Choose an appropriate option to fill in the blanks. How many days training is provided under Entrepreneurship Development Program component of the scheme? Options are 10 to 15 days, 25 to 30 days, 70 to 90 days, 150 to 180 days, none of the above. Under Entrepreneurship Development Program component, this component is important, students, because it is under Ministry of Rural Development. Clear? For now, from our point of view, this component becomes important. Okay, if you are saying C, if you are saying D, try to answer, students. Read the statement again and try to answer. Okay, students, let's see the answer. The answer is option A, students. It is 10 to 15 days of training will be provided. Clear? So everybody has got this incorrect. Okay. Under the Entrepreneurship Development Program component of the scheme, training is provided for a duration of 10 to 15 days or as stipulated by the Ministry of Rural Development. Is it clear, students? Okay, let's see the next question, students. Read the statement carefully, students, and try to answer. Government of India, to increase milk and meat processing capacity and to make available increased price realization for producers, has launched Animal Husbandry and Infrastructure Development Fund in 2020. So this paragraph is talking about AHIDF in 2020. Launch year, this is 2020. And then financial allocation also I have given, students, 29,995 crores, approximately 30,000 crores, and from 2023-24 to 2025-26. And the program aims to generate direct and indirect employment for 35 lakh people. This is also important. These are the important points from this. Okay. Try to read the paragraph, students. Most of the information I have given in this itself. Okay. Now let's see the question, students. According to the recently available data, what is the per capita availability of milk in India? Options: 459 grams per day, 479, 426, 359, 432. Okay, I'm saying everybody is answering this correctly. Option A. Yes, almost everybody is saying option A. Leo is saying C. Yes, students, the answer to this question is, this is an easy question, students. If you are prepared for phase 1 also, this was very much in news. Yes, students, the answer is option A. Per capita availability is 459 grams per day, and India is ranked first in milk production, contributing 25% of global milk production. Clear, students? This is also an important data. Milk production is growing at about 6% annually, with per capita availability of 459 grams per day. Okay, this is all the important information regarding the milk. Shirkunj, I think everybody has to go na. Everybody has to understand this thing and try to this thing na. So I'm making it as fast as possible because there are 50 questions. We have to go fast itself. Yes, I'll try to make it little faster. Okay. Okay. Let's see the next question, students. Under the above scheme, Government of India will provide credit guarantee to MSMEs and dairy cooperatives up to 25% borrowed from credit guarantee funds of rupees 750 crores. The fund is managed by Credit Guarantee Fund of rupees 750 crores is managed by National Dairy Development Board, NCDC, Nabard, SIDBI, Ministry of Animal Husbandry and Fisheries. Yes, everybody is answering this correctly. Yes, students, the answer to this question is, it is Nabard. Credit Guarantee Fund of rupees 750 crores is provided by Nabard. It is under fund is managed by Nabard. Okay. Remember this also, students. MSMEs and dairy cooperatives up to 25% can be borrowed from credit guarantee fund. Okay. Let's see the next question, students. Read the paragraph carefully, students. This is regarding National Livestock Mission. It was launched in 2014-15 with the objectives of sustainable development of livestock sector. Okay, the scheme is implementing with the following 3 submissions. These submissions are important. Submission on breed development of livestock and poultry, submission on feed and fodder development, submission on extension and innovation. Is it clear, students? Can we move on to questions? Okay, let's see the questions. Under National Livestock Mission, for the first time, central government is providing direct 50% subsidy to the individuals, SSGs, JLGs and FPOs and Section 8 companies, FCOs, to establish poultry farms, sheep and goat farms, piggery farm and feed and fodder units. Subsidy units for these activities are as under. Identify the incorrect ones. Which are the incorrect ones, students? Okay, few are saying E, few are saying A. Yes, students, the answer to this is option E. Clear? Because poultry farm activities up to rupees 25 lakhs. It is not 35 lakhs, it is 25 lakhs. The other 3 are correct. Sheep and breed multiplication farm, rupees 50 lakhs. Piggery breed multiplication farm, it is rupees 30 lakhs. And feed and fodder unit, it is rupees 50 lakhs. The answer is option E. Clear? Only first one is incorrect. Poultry farm activities up to rupees 35 lakhs. Clear, students? Can we move on to next question? Please reply, students. We can go faster. Okay. Let's see the next question. Under the National Livestock Insurance Program, beneficiary of premium for farmers has been reduced to 15% and number of animals to be insured has been increased to dash cattle units from earlier 5 cattle units. Under the National Livestock Insurance Program, beneficiary of premium for farmers has been reduced to 15% and number of animals to be insured has been increased to dash cattle units from earlier 5 cattle units. Options 10, 12, 15, 20, 25. Yes, students, I think everybody is answering this correctly. Yes, students, the answer to this is option A. So earlier, number of animals to be insured were 5 cattle units. Now it has been increased to 10 cattle units. Clear? Okay. Next question. Read this carefully, students, and let me know which scheme it is being talked about. Government of India has made a significant progress in reducing the MMR from 556 to per lakhs in 1990 to 113 lakhs births since 2016-18. India is currently on track to achieve SDG 3 target of an MMR below 70 by 2030. Can anybody tell me which scheme it is being talked about? Okay, few are saying Suman, few are saying Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana. Okay. Let's see the question, students. Which of the following statements regarding the above mentioned scheme are correct? The scheme was launched in 2019. The aim is to provide dignified and quality healthcare at no cost to every woman, a newborn visiting public health facility. The scheme is headed by Ministry of Women and Child Development. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Which of the following statement is correct, students? Sorry for that. If you are saying C, if you are saying D. Yes, students, the answer to this is option D. It is not A, it is A or C, it is D. Both 1 and 2 statements are correct. Clear? The third statement is incorrect because the scheme is headed by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Clear? Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It is not Ministry of Women and Child Development. Okay. Next question, students. Under the above mentioned scheme, there is a provision of at least dash antenatal care checkup and dash home-based newborn care visits. Options are 4, 6, 3, 7, 3, 5, 4, 8, 5, 8. Under the above mentioned scheme, there is a provision of at least dash antenatal care checkups and dash home-based newborn care visits. If you are saying D, if you are saying C. Okay, students, let's see the answer. It is A, students. So 4 antenatal checkups and 6 home-based newborn care. Clear? Let's see the next question, students. Which among the following is not correct with respect to eligible beneficiaries under the above mentioned scheme? Which of the following statement is not correct? All pregnant women are eligible. All sick newborn are eligible. Mothers only up to 3 months of delivery are eligible. Both 2 and 3. All of the above. Okay, if you are saying C, if you are saying D, if you are saying A, Deep is saying E. Okay. Okay, students. The answer to this is option C statement is incorrect. The other 2 statements are correct. All pregnant women are eligible. All sick newborn are eligible. Can anybody tell me why C statement is incorrect? Yes, Shruti has answered it correctly. Mothers only up to 6 months of delivery are eligible. It is not 1 year. It is 6 months. Somebody has said 1 year. It is not, students. It is 6 months. Clear? It is not 3 months or 1 year. It is 6 months. Okay. Mothers up to 6 months of delivery are eligible under the scheme. Okay. Next, students. The scheme is Surakshit Matritva Ashwasan, students. Suman, you can see the few important those things. Launch year is 2019. Nodal ministry is Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Beneficiaries, all pregnant women and mothers up to 6 months of post-delivery, all sick infants. Initiatives, antenatal, delivery and postnatal care. Remember these also, students. What all will be provided? Antenatal, delivery and postnatal care. free management of 6 infants and neonates, assured delivery plan for high-risk pregnant women, provision of at least 4 antenatal care checkup and 6 home-based newborn care visits. Clear? These are the important points from this scheme. Let's see the next question. Read this thing, students. This is also important. Pradhana Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana. This is important for Nabard point of view. Yes, Akashit, it will be available in this thing portal. Okay, try to read it once. This is important from Nabard point of view. Clear, students? Let's see the questions. Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana. The scheme is Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana. Okay. Under the integrated cold chain and value addition infrastructure component of the scheme, grant in aid at 40% for general areas and 50% for northeastern areas and Himalayan states is provided with a maximum project cost of up to rupees dash. Integrated cold chain and value addition infrastructure. How much maximum project cost? 5 crores, 10 crores, 15 crores, 20, none of the above. Okay, Hans is saying 20 crores, the others are saying B 10 crores. Try to read the statement carefully, students. It is for integrated cold chain and value addition infrastructure component of the scheme. Okay, let's see the answer, students. The answer is option B, students. Under the integrated cold chain and value addition infrastructure component of the scheme, grant in aid at 40% for general areas and 50% for northeastern and Himalayan states is provided with a maximum project cost of up to rupees 10 crores. Clear? It is not 20 crores, it is 10 crores. Next question, students. Consider the following statements regarding subcomponents of PM Kisan Sampada Yojana. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Which of the following statement is incorrect? Read the statements and try to answer, students. Okay, most of you are answering option A. Can anybody tell me what is the reason for this? The answer is option E, students. All the statements are correct. Option E is the correct statement, students. Option D, sorry, option E has to be there. Okay, all the given statements are correct. Clear? It is option E, students. I'll change it in the later. Okay, they have asked incorrect, so all the given statements are correct. Clear, students? Okay, let's see the next question. Under the Operation Greens component of the scheme, dash perishable crops are included for increase in food processing capabilities and value chain addition in top value chain with firm linkages with production clusters. How many perishable crops are included under Operations Green component? Options 20, 24, 22, 28, 18. Easy question, students. I think everybody can answer this. Yes, students, the answer is option C, 20, 22. 22, sorry. Option C, 22 perishable crops are included for increase in food processing capacities and value chain addition in top value chain with firm linkages. Clear? Let's see the next question. Okay, read the question carefully, students. Read the questions carefully and try to note down this. What is the X and what is Y? This is PM Suryagar Mufta Bijli Yojana, students. This is this year's scheme, so this might become important. This was also in news in August. Okay. Okay, let's see the. Is everybody ready, students, to take the questions regarding this? Okay. What does X denote in the above paragraph? What is the budget allocation for this? Options are 72,661, 75,021, 80,000, 70,000, 567. Yes, everybody is answering this correctly. Option B is the correct option, students. PM Suryagar Muft Bijli Yojana is a central scheme that was approved by Union Cabinet on February 29, 2024 with an outlay of 75,021 crores to provide free electricity to 1 crore households in India who opt to install rooftop solar electricity units. Clear? Next question, students. Under the scheme, free electricity up to dash units is provided every month for 1 crore households through solar rooftop installations. How many units? Yes, students, the answer is option C, 300 units. Clear? 300 units. Let's see the next question. Choose the appropriate option to fill in the blank Y. Anybody? 25 gigawatts, 20 gigawatts, 45 gigawatts, 50 gigawatts, 30 gigawatts. Yes, everybody is answering this correctly. Let's see the answer, students. Option E, the proposed scheme will result in addition of 30 gigawatts of solar capacity through rooftop solar in the residential sector, generating 1,000 BUs of electricity and resulting in reduction of 720 million tons of CO2 equivalent. This is also important, students. 720 million tons of CO2 equivalent. That is also an important data from exam point of view. Clear? Can we move on to next question? Is the speed okay now, guys? Okay. Let's move on to next question. Under the scheme, households will be able to access collateral-free low interest loan products of around -% at present for installation of residential RTS system up to 3 kilowatts. Options are 7, 4, 5, 6, 6.5. Yes, students, the answer is option A, 7%. Okay. Interest-free loan at 7% will be provided for installation of residential RTS systems up to 3 kilowatts. This is also important, 3 kilowatts. Here. Next question. Which is the implementing agency of this scheme? Ministry of Power, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Environment and Climate Change, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, both A and D. Easy question, students. I think everybody should be able to answer this. Yes, students. PM Suryagar Muft Bijli Yojana is implemented by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. It is not Ministry of both, students. Do not get confused. Just because they have given, it is not that. It is only Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Lucifer, is it clear? Okay. Next question. Read the question carefully, students, and try to answer. Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram. The scheme is regarding Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram. Read the question, students. Will okay. Under Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram, -% of the resources would be utilized for projects related to priority sectors. That is the gap. Here, let's see the questions now. Which of the following correctly fills the blank in the above paragraph? Under Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram, -% of the resources would be utilized for projects related to priority sectors. Yes, students, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. The answer is option D, students. It is 80%. It is 80%. Clear? Let's move on to next question. States and UTs can propose infrastructure projects in identified areas where concentration of minority population is more than dash percent. 25%, 30%, 33, 50, 70. Yes, students, the answer is option A. It is 25%. Okay. States and UTs can propose infrastructure projects in identified areas where concentration of minority population is more than 25%. Let's see the next question. Which one of the following statement is incorrect with respect to Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram? Read the statements and try to answer, students. It was launched in 2018-19 as multi-sector development program in 90 minority concentration districts. Nodal ministry is Ministry of Minority Affairs. It aims to improve socio-economic condition of the communities living in the areas through community infrastructure development support. No individual beneficiary projects would be considered. It is a centrally sponsored scheme, which is incorrect. Yes, students, the answer to this question is, it is option A. Because it was launched in 2008 and 9 as multi-sectoral development program, it was been revamped in 2018-19. Do not get confused. Yeah. Is it clear, students? Option A is the incorrect. Because it was launched in 2008 and 9, not 2018-19. Okay, let's see the next question, students. Students, I have given some information. You can read once. Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram. It was launched in 2018. Nodal ministry is Ministry of Minority Affairs. Objective is to provide socio-economic infrastructure facilities to the minority communities. And then 80% of the resources under this will be for education, health, and skill development. 33 to 40% of resources would be specifically allocated for women-centric projects. At present, 6 communities are minorities: Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Buddhists, Zoroastrians, and Jains. These are the important points. Clear? Do you need time to read, students, or can we move on to questions? Please replace, students. Okay, I'll give just few seconds. Well, we'll move on to next question then. Okay. Let's see the question, students. Next question is regarding Thalassemia Bal Seva Yojana. Okay, thalassemia is an inherited blood disorder that causes a body to have less hemoglobin than normal. It is a rare burdensome disease requiring lifelong repeated blood transfusion. Okay. Now you can see Coal India Limited. This is an important point. Coal India Limited, under the auspices of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India is implementing Thalassemia Bal Seva Yojana as a part of its CSR initiative to support the treatment of children affected by 2 diseases. The scheme is being implemented since 2017. These are the important points. Read, students. Read once. Try to make notes of it. Then we will move on to next questions. Is it clear, students? Can we see the questions? Okay. Under the scheme, financial assistance of up to rupees dash is provided to eligible patients for bone marrow transplants in 10 prominent hospitals spread across the country. How much financial assistance is provided? Options are 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10, 15 lakhs. Okay, few are saying 20, few are saying 10, few are saying 5. Few are saying 20 lakhs. Let's see the answer, students. The answer is option A, students. It is 10 lakhs. Under the scheme, financial assistance of up to rupees 10 lakhs is provided to eligible patients for bone marrow transplants in 10 prominent hospitals spread across the country. It is 10 lakhs. Clear? Okay, let's see the next question. Which of the following criteria is incorrect with respect to the eligibility for the scheme? Which of the following statement is incorrect with respect to the eligibility of the scheme? Patient must have transfusion dependent thalassemia. Patient should have 100% HLA matched sibling donor or unrelated donor. Patient family income has to be less than rupees 8 lakhs per annum. Patient is eligible for the benefits under the scheme if he is below 12 years of age. None of the above. Try to answer, students. Students, the answer to this question is, it is option E. All the given statements are correct. Okay. All the given statements are correct. So it is option E, none of the above. Read the statements again. You will get question. If anybody asks questions on the scheme, only this much is important. Okay. So try to make notes of it. These are the important points from the scheme. Read once again. We'll go on to question. Next question. Clear, students? Can we move on to next question? Okay. Next question. This is regarding Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. Launch year is 2015. It was launched by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Clear? To enable large number of Indian youth to take up industry relevant skill training and promote lifelong learning through upskilling and reskilling. You have to read the question, students. Recently, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and Ministry of Women and Child Development launched a pilot project targeting adolescent girls and women in 27 aspirational districts across 9 states to provide training under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.2. Clear? This is an important point, students. You will have question like this also. So try to read the question carefully. Under the project, approximately 4,000 beneficiaries will receive training under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.0. Clear? Can we move on to questions? Okay. Under the recently launched pilot project described in the above passage, female trainees will receive rupees dash per month for transport via DBT, direct benefit transfer. How much will they receive? Options 1,000, 10,000, 500, 5,000, 2,000. Okay, if you are saying 1,000, if you are saying 500, you are saying 2,000. Okay, students, we shall see the answer. The answer is option A, students. So 1,000 rupees will be provided for female trainers per month for transport via DBT. It is rupees 1,000 rupees. Clear? It is not 500 or 2,000. It is 1,000 rupees. Next question. Under the short-term training component of Skill India Mission, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.0, schools, college dropouts or unemployed youth of Indian nationality aged between dash are eligible for training in centers ranging from 300 to 600 hours. What is the eligibility age? Options 18 to 50, 15 to 45, 18 to 60, 15 to 60, 18 to 45. Under Skill India Mission, the component of Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. Okay, most of you are saying 15 to 45 and few are confused between 18 to 45. Let's see the answer, students. The answer is option B, students. It is 15 to 45 years. Clear? Remember this also, students. 300 hours to 600 hours training. Okay, let's see the next question. What is the name of the portal launched under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.0, where all trainers have to be registered before being eligible for participating under the scheme? Options: Skill Portal, Dak Portal, Step, Smart, Diksha. What is the name of the portal launched under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.0, where all trainers have to be registered before being eligible for participating under the scheme? Okay, most of you are saying Skill Portal, few are saying Smart. If you are saying Step Portal, shall see the answer, students. The answer is option D, students. It is Smart Portal. It is not Skill Portal. It is Smart Portal. Clear? SMART stands for Skill Management and Accreditation of Training Centers. Smart Portal. Clear, students? Students, read the question carefully. Portal launched under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.1, where all trainers have to be registered before being eligible for participating under the scheme. So try to understand the question and then try to answer. It is Smart Portal, students. Clear? Let's see the next one. Read this thing carefully, students, and try to answer. The scheme is regarding Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. It was launched in 2016 to provide 8 crore LPG connections to households. Okay. PM Ujjwala Yojana. Implementing agency is Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. These are the important points from this. Okay. Shall we see the questions? Okay. Let's see first question. Consider the following statements regarding PM Ujjwala Yojana. Per capita consumption of PM Ujjwala beneficiaries, which was 3.01 in 2018-19, has increased to 3.95 in 23-24. As of July 2024, there are 10.33 crore LPG connections under the scheme. Pahal initiative was launched, ghost accounts and illegal use of household cylinders for commercial purposes, ensuring that only the intended beneficiary receives the schemes. Which of the following statements are correct? Students, the answer to this is option D. All the given statements are correct. Clear? All the given statements are correct. Remember this data. This is important. Per capita consumption, it is 23-24, it is 3.95. And July 10.33 crore LPG connections under PM Ujjwala Yojana. Clear? Let's move on to next question. Consider the following statements regarding PM Ujjwala Yojana. Read the statements, students. Read the statements and try to answer. Which of the following statements are incorrect? Students, the question is incorrect. It is not correct. So try to answer it. Students, the answer is option E. None of the above. All the given statements are correct. Sorry, students. Just a moment. I think there is a mistake with the typing. It is 1150. Okay. It is 1150. Clear? Okay. We'll see this question again. I have few these things. Okay. Let's see the next question now. I'll discuss this later on. Okay. Its subsidy is 300 students. It is not 400. Just let me know. I'm confused with this. Just let me know. It is this one is wrong. Option 3, statement 3 is incorrect. It is 1150. It is not 1050. Clear? And this is 300 is correct. Subsidy is 300 for up to 12 refills. And 2 is also correct. The options are incorrect. So let me know this thing. Over. Yes, students. The answer is option B, 2 and 3. Okay. Statement 2 and 3 are incorrect. Here, sorry, there is a mistake with the answer. I'll change it. Okay. Statement 2 and 3 are incorrect. Is it clear, students? If you have any doubt, just let me know. Statement 1 is correct, students. Is it clear? Can we move on to next question? Okay. Let's see the next question, students. Under PM Kisan Sampada Yojana, scheme for creation of infrastructure for agro-processing clusters. Under the scheme, a minimum of dash food processing units with a minimum investment of rupees dash will be set up in a cluster. Try to answer, students. Scheme for creation of infrastructure for agro-processing clusters. Yes, students, the answer to this question is, it is option C. 5 food processing units with minimum investment of rupees 25 crores. Clear? Is it clear, students? Okay, let's move on to next question. Next is PM Kisan scheme, students. This is also important from Nabard point of view. Just remember this launch year is 24th February 2019 in Gorakhpur, UP. Okay. It is based on Raitu Bandhu scheme by government of Telangana. Okay. Let's see the next question. Which of the following are the key features of the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme? Easy question, students. Try to answer quickly. It is a central sector scheme. Entire responsibility of identification of beneficiary farmer families rests with the state or UT governments. An amount of rupees 8,000 per year in 4 equal installments of rupees 2,000 each is released by central government online. Which of the following are correct? Yes, students, the answer is option A, 1 and 2 only, because it is not 8,000, it is 6,000 and 3 equal installments. It is not 4 installments, 6,000 and 3 equal installments. Clear? Next question, students. Which of the following statements are correct with respect to eligibility criteria under the above scheme? Read the statements and try to answer, students. Yes, students. Only statement 2 and 3 are correct. Institutional landowners are not eligible under the scheme. Employees availing monthly pension of rupees 10,000 above are not eligible. Statement 1 is incorrect because there is no land holding criteria. Okay. All the farmers who hold land are eligible for the scheme. Clear? So statement 1. Yes, I think last 3-4 months is sufficient, students. 3-4 months schemes are sufficient. Okay. Clear, students? Can we move on to next question? Next question. Which of the following statement is incorrect with respect to the above scheme? Read the statements and try to answer, students. Okay, students, I'll finish it up. Yes, it's been almost an hour. Yes, we'll go faster now. Which of the following statement is incorrect? If you answer me quickly, we'll move faster, students. If you don't answer me fast, how can I go to next question? So try to answer quickly. Yes, students. The answer to this is option A. Statement A is incorrect. The other four statements are correct. A is incorrect because farmers in villages situated in urban areas are also eligible under the scheme. Clear? Next question. Which of the following statement is correct with respect to PM Kisan scheme? Try to answer quickly. We'll move on to next. Okay, few are Nimisha is saying D. Students, the answer to this is it is option B. It is option B, students. Tenant farmers are not considered eligible. Only landholders are eligible. Tenants are not eligible. Okay, the other two statements are correct. Clear? No, it is next 5 years itself, 4 years itself. I'll let you know there is some mistake or something. It's 4 years itself, students, as I have seen. Okay. Okay. Let's see the next question. We'll discuss if there are any doubts. We'll clarify it in the next session. I'll be taking the session day after tomorrow also. Okay. Okay, students, read this carefully and try to this thing. Try to identify the scheme which we are talking about in this paragraph. Okay, Lucifer is saying Swanidhi, Arup is saying Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. That's why, students, read it carefully and try to this thing. Okay, students, we'll see the questions. Then you'll get to know which scheme we are talking about. Okay. Which of the following statements are correct with respect to the above scheme? The name of the scheme is Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihood Mission. The scheme is implemented by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. It was launched in 2015. Which of the following statements are correct? Yes, students, the answer to this question is it is option A. Okay, first and second statements are correct. Third statement is incorrect. Okay, the scheme is National Urban Livelihood Mission. It is not Swanidhi or this thing. Okay, it is National Urban Livelihood Mission. Clear? This National Urban Livelihood Mission was launched in September 2013. Okay, here they have given 2015, so the statement becomes incorrect. Let's move on to next question. Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihood Mission will be implemented in all district headquarters, towns, and all other cities having at least what population as per 2011 census? Options 50,000, 1 lakh, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs. Will be implemented in all district headquarters, towns having at least what population as per 2011 census? Students, the answer to this question is option B. It is 1 lakh or more. It is not 10 lakhs or it is not 50,000. It is 1 lakh or more. Clear? Is it clear, students? Next question. Which among the following is incorrect with respect to National Urban Livelihood Mission? Which of the following statement is incorrect? Read the statement, students. An expenditure of 15,000 per person is allowed on training of urban poor, an interest subsidy for setting up individual micro enterprises with a loan of up to 2 lakhs and for group enterprises with a loan limit of 10 lakhs. Scheme has replaced Swarna Jayanti Shahari Rozgar Yojana. Yes, students, the answer to this is option E. None of the given statements are incorrect. Sorry, students, there is a mistake here also. Option E is the correct one. All the given statements are correct. Next question. To promote innovation, design, intervention, and protection of IPRs for MSMEs to enhance their competitiveness and support business growth, for Government of India has launched a MSME innovative scheme. So, in this, we are talking about MSME innovative scheme, incubation, design, and intellectual property rights. The scheme has three components: incubation, design, and IPRs. Okay, read it, students, so that we can go to questions now. Once you are ready to take up the questions, just let me know. We'll take the questions. Okay. Under the above described scheme, assistance of up to rupees dash per idea for developing innovative solutions up to rupees 1 crore for relevant plant and machines is provided. So assistance of up to rupees dash per idea for developing innovative solutions is provided. 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 15 lakhs. Try to answer, students. Few are saying 15, few are saying 25, few are saying 50 lakhs. Okay, students, the answer to this is option E, 15 lakhs. Clear? It is 15 lakhs. It is not 25 lakhs. It is 15 lakhs. Assistance of up to 15 lakhs per idea for developing innovative solutions and up to rupees 1 crore for relevant plant and machines will be provided. Clear? Next question, students. Consider the following statements regarding the above described scheme and choose the correct options. Read the statements and give me the answer, students. Students, try to answer quickly. We have another 10, 12 questions, I guess. Choose the correct option. Which of the following statements are correct? Okay. Students, the answer to this is option E. All 1, 2, 3 statements are correct. Clear? All 1, 2, 3 statements are correct, students. Financial support of up to rupees 40 lakhs for design interventions, including consultancy and implementation is provided. Financial assistance of rupees 1 lakh for filing domestic patents and up to 5 lakhs for international patents, along with GI registration 2 lakhs and trademarks 15,000. Clear? And MSME must be registered under Udyam registration portal to avail benefits under the scheme. All the given statements are correct. Let's move on to next question. Is it clear, students? Okay. Next question. Next question is regarding ULA students. Understanding of lifelong learning for all in society. Okay. It is a centrally sponsored scheme implemented from 2022 to 27. The scheme aligns with the recommendations of NEP 2020 and it has 5 components. Here, read this thing, students. We can go on to questions once you are ready. Just let me know. Okay, students, let's see the questions. Under the above mentioned scheme, adults aged dash and above are empowered with functional literacy, numeracy, and life skills through volunteer-driven initiatives. Adults aged dash and above are empowered with functional literacy, numeracy, and life skills through volunteer-driven initiatives. Options 18 years, 15 years, 12, 14, 25. Yes, students, the answer to this is, it is option B, 15 years. Adults aged 15 years and above are empowered with functional literacy and numeracy. Clear? Next question. Under the scheme, literacy will be assessed dash a year on the learnings through ULA scheme, which is available in dash languages covering diverse regions and communities. How many languages and literacy will be assessed dash a year? Option twice 22, once 18 languages, thrice 24, 4 times 12 languages. Yes, students, the answer to this is option A. Literacy will be assessed twice a year and ULA scheme, it will be available in 22 languages. Clear? Let's see the next question. Twice and 22 languages. That is the answer. Next question. Read this, students. Read the scheme carefully and try to answer the question. First, tell me which scheme it is being talked about. The passage talks about which scheme. First, tell me that. First, tell me which scheme it is being talked about. Okay, if you are saying Atal pension, if you are saying Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandan. Yes, students, the scheme is PM Shram Yogi Mandan. Clear? PM Shram Yogi Mandan. Which of the following acts as the pension fund manager? Can anybody tell me which is the pension fund manager of this scheme? Yes, students. The answer is option D. It is not pension fund, this thing. It is LIC. Option D. LIC is the pension fund manager of the scheme. Clear? Clear, students? The scheme mentioned above is PM Shram Yogi Mandan and LIC is the pension fund manager. Next question. Which among the following statements is correct with respect to the above scheme? Read the statements and just tell me the answer, students. Yes, students, let's see the answer now. It is answer A, students. Only one first statement is correct. So as monthly income of rupees 14,000 is eligible for benefits under the scheme. That statement is correct. The other two statements are interchange, students. Okay. Clear? 2 and 3 statements are swapped. Okay. Let's see the next question, students. Which of the following statement is incorrect with respect to the above scheme? Which of the following statement is incorrect with respect to the any adult member is eligible for benefits under the scheme Members of EPF, ECAC are not eligible to apply under the scheme. Ministry of Labor and Employment is the nodal ministry. Aadhaar card is mandatory for enrollment under the scheme. It is a voluntary and contributory pension scheme on 50-50 basis. If you are saying A, D, Aadhaar card is mandatory for enrollment, if you are saying A, let's see the answer, students. The answer is option A, students. Option A statement is incorrect. Entry age should be 18 to 40 years. Clear? The other statements are correct. Only first statement is incorrect. Entry age should be 18 to 40 years. Yes, students, can we move on to next question? Okay. Read this, students. Read the paragraph and try to make notes of small points. Ajivika Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Livelihoods Mission, National Rural Livelihood Mission was launched by Ministry of Rural Development. This scheme is also very important, students, from Nabard mains point of view. Clear? This scheme is very important because there are many components which are related to Nabard in this. Clear, students? Let's see the questions. Consider the following statements regarding interest subvention scheme for SHGs under Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission. Read the statements and try to answer, students. Scheme is limited to women SHGs under NRLM in rural areas only. For loans up to 3 lakhs under the scheme, banks will extend credit at a concessional interest rate of 7% per annum. And for loans above 3 to 5 lakhs, it is 10%. Here, students, the answer is option D. All the given statements are correct. Clear? Sanket, it is not B, it is D. All the given statements are correct, students. Statement 1 is also correct. Okay. Let's see the next question. Which of the following statements regarding Mahila Kisan Sashaktikaran Pariyojana is incorrect? Mahila Kisan Sashaktikaran Pariyojana is incorrect. Read the statements and try to answer. Try to concentrate, students. We have only 5 questions more. It was launched in 2010-11, a subcomponent of DU NRLM for promotion of agri-based livelihood enhancement for women. And it focuses on 4 livelihoods. Women farmers are organized as producers at block or cluster level for value addition. A total of 1,646 organic clusters have been identified to be developed in partnership with the FOO to enable farmers to get better market access. None of them. Yes, students, the answer is option E. None of the above. All the given statements are correct. Clear? All the given statements are correct. Clear, students? Can we move on to next question? Okay, let's see the next question, students. Ajivika Gramina Express Yojana, a subscheme under NRLM for providing safe and affordable community monitored transport services to rural areas, was launched in the year dash. When was it launched? And the maximum amount that can be supported to buy a vehicle is dash. Option 2017, 6.5 lakhs, 2018, 6 lakhs. Oh, I have given the answer, students. Starting for that. Yes, students, the answer is option A. Ajivika Gramin Express Yojana, it was launched in 2017. And the maximum amount that can be supported to buy a vehicle is 6.5 lakhs. Clear? Okay, students, let's see the next question. Last important question, students. Last scheme for this session. Read this. This is regarding MGNREGA scheme. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2005. Read one, students, and if you are ready, we can go to the questions. Last scheme for this session. Just let me know, students, once you are done with this thing. Okay, students, let's see the questions now. Which of the following statements regarding job cards issued under MGNREGA is incorrect? Which of the following statements regarding job cards issued under the MGNREGA is incorrect? Okay, everybody is saying option C. Let's see the answer, students. Option E, students. All the given statements are correct. All the given statements are correct. Clear? Job cards must be issued by Gram Panchayat within 15 days of the issue of application. Job cards can be cancelled if the household has migrated permanently to the urban areas. And expenditure involved for printing new job cards will be met from administrative expenditure within a ceiling of 6%. Those students, it is 6% itself. I'm not sure where you have read this thing. I have taken this from this thing itself. Okay, if there is a this thing, we'll clarify that in the next session. Do not worry. You can also look through it again. Students, it is 6% as of recent this thing which I have seen. Okay, if there is a confusion regarding that, we'll see. Okay. Ja, it is not 4% for sure. It is 6%. 90% it is 6% itself. Let's see. Okay. Let's see the next question. Which of the following statements regarding provision of work under MGNREGA is incorrect? Read the statement, students. These are important points from the scheme. Students, read the statements before and yes, most of you are saying C. Why C is incorrect? Can anybody tell me? Yes, students, it is not 1/3, it is 1/4 of the wage rate for the first 30 days, and after 30 days, it is 1/2. Clear? So the answer to this question is it is option C, students. Option C is the incorrect statement. The other are correct. Clear? This is an important statement, students, regarding this scheme. So try to read again. Clear? Let's see the next one, students. Consider the following statements regarding the works permitted under the above scheme. Read the statements and try to answer, students. Yes, Vicky, I'll just, you'll have the PDF also. This PDF you'll get in the this thing. the
Just I would
portal.
like to intervene 1 minute to add to your point to the students. I think there is some confusion here, the administrative expenditure, okay, of the Amjinarega. So the thing is that it is 1 plus 5% like that you can remember. Actually, it is total 6%, okay. 1% is given to actually for the social audit work, whatever they are doing social auditing, no, in Amjinarega and other schemes, and rest of the 5% goes to the administrative. So if you see as a whole, it will be 6%, and that bifurcation you see many times 1 plus 5, many where it is written 4%, 5%, 6%. So overall it's 6%. If you do the bifurcation, 1% is for social audit and 5% is for the remaining administrative expenditure work. Okay, you can continue.
Yes, sir. Okay, students, try to answer this question. Borewells and tube wells will not be considered as permissible activity under MGNREGA under any circumstances. Expenditure up to rupees 8 lakhs is allowed under MGNREGA for construction of Anganwadi centers, and balance cost may be mobilized from ICDS. And at least 60% of the work to be taken up in districts in terms of cost shall be for creation of productive assets directly linked to agriculture and allied activities. Which of the following statements are correct? Yes, students, the answer to this is option D. All 1, 2, 3 statements are correct. Is it clear? All the given statements are correct. Is it clear, students? Can we move on to the next question? Okay. Next question, students. The unit cost of individual household litrage under MGNREGA is rupees dash. Easy question, students. I think everybody should be able to answer this. Yes, students. The answer is it is rupees 12,000. Clear? It is rupees 12,000. Let's see the next question, students. Geotagging of works with sanctioned amount of dash or more is mandatory under phase 2 of MGNREGA. Options 40,000, 1 crore, 2 crore, 20,000, 50,000. Yes, students, the answer to this question is it is option E, 50,000 rupees. Okay. Geotagging is mandatory for works more than 50,000. Clear? Okay, students, that's it for today's session. Sir, if you have to tell anything, sir. Okay, okay, students, that's it for today's session. I think we'll take up few other schemes in the next session. I hope you found this session helpful. Okay, students. Good night, everybody.